Well, good morning viewers, and welcome back to my channel Mixed Masdevallias. I'm sorry it's been a few weeks since I did an update. I'm off now, Saturday, Sunday, and today is Monday, and I thought I'd do a bit of an update so you can see what I've been doing inside this greenhouse. On Saturday when I come home, I thought, do you know what I'll do? I'll get my fogger up and running. Get it cleaned out because it gets a bit of a algae build up inside it, and I thought I'd clean all that out. It was powered off because I don't need it in the winter, so I cleaned it all out, made it okay, emptied my water butt because I keep a water butt in the greenhouse. I'll show you in a minute. I kept the water butt full with RO water that feeds the fogger, and I did it all spot on. Sunday morning I came in here, I thought, bloody hell, what's that? My water butt was empty. I thought, have I got a leak? Then I checked the fogger and I'd left it switched back on. And in here overnight was only 54 degrees humidity. So what I'd done, it had been blasting out all night. It hadn't done any damage to any of the plants, but it's easy done. So be careful when you're switching things back on. You don't need them back on yet. And right down here, if you can look down here, I'll show you in a minute. You can see it in the corner of my fogger. It just pumped all the water out of full barrel. I think that's 120 litres in that barrel throughout the night because the heating's on. It only keeps it at 10, but the humidity had dropped, and the power kicked in on the hydrostat and just wasted a thing. So I've spent all day Sunday, most of the day, filling the water up with RO water again. I've got it powered off now. It won't be powered on again until we get to springtime. But it's something, if you're doing any jobs in your greenhouse, think about it, because it's so easy to forget to put things back on. Anyway, back in here now. I've got quite a few things coming into bloom. I thought that I'd share with you. We've still got some others that you can see over here that's still flowering up, so I'll show you them. I'm still working on that. Like I said, I'm going to sell some of these divisions off. I've got a shop on my website now. I'm actually putting from a request of a couple of viewers ask if I would put on a free ads page or a sellers page, so that just growers, viewers of the channel, or any grower can just put a free ad on the website with a picture, with their home address, and hopefully sell their orchids, because we're going to struggle in the UK at the moment. Now we haven't got the EU. Yeah, but the shop, I've added some plants into my shop, so over the next couple of weeks I'll let you know. You can actually view it now, but what you can't do is buy anything, because I'm waiting for PayPal to give me a new account, and unfortunately PayPal want it to be on a business account, so I'm setting all that up. I didn't really want to set a business up. I don't want a business. What I wanted to do was just sell some of these Masdevallias, and I could have done it on I could have gone down the eBay route, and eBay still want £30 a subscription fee to be on eBay, to sell your wares. And I mean, let's all face it, eBay's not the best platform really at the moment for orchid buyers. There's been so many bought eBay orchids or plants off eBay, and they haven't been brilliant. I know there's some good sellers out there, but not all of them. So then they get a commission for every plant you sell, so it works out quite expensive. I can understand why people end up spending a lot of money just to get something from eBay. it's too expensive. So I thought by using my site it might make things a lot easier and cheaper. But yeah, let's move on, and I'm sure you've got the general idea. There's some good sellers, don't get me wrong, on eBay, but I get a lot of viewers telling me on emails or telling me on comments about various sellers. I mean, I couldn't name some of the sellers on here, but I think we all know who they are. There's a couple of good ones. There's one I certainly use all the time, but the others I wouldn't waste my money with. So if you're thinking of selling a few plants, use my free ads, try it, or have a look at my shop, see if I've got some that you want to buy, because I've only got a few, but it might pay you to have them, because at least I know what you're getting, what's flowered, and that it's got roots. Okay, let me have a look round here, let's show you. I'll spend 20 minutes doing a bit of a video today so you can all have a look at it, but please have a look at the website, let me know what you think. Look at the shop bit, just tell me if it's any good, where I can tweak it, because some of you people probably know better than me at designing these things. I have a guy who puts it all together. I just come up with the ideas, he puts it all together on this website. So have a look, tell me what you think, and hopefully together we can make a bit of an orchid community in the UK and sell our divisions, our spare plants, our no longer wanted plants to each other without having to go down the eBay route and buying something with no roots, or buying something that's not advertised. So give me a minute and we'll have a look at that. Well, I don't know if you're going to see in there, viewers, but look, the water's halfway down. I've just switched off the filler again to get that filled back up. I'm sure you can see in there, I'm trying to hold it on a gimbo, but yeah, I've got the water to fill back up now because it just emptied it. So easy to do, so easy to do. And if I move across there, you'll see my hydrostat, the fogger that I use in this greenhouse. It's a good piece of kit, it's an excellent piece of kit really, and it really does help with humidity in this greenhouse. But I left the plug on and it automatically came on because the humidity dropped, it came on. Caused me problems, but I've done it now. So yeah, I said I'd do a few videos when I get a chance to do them. You can see now I've finished off all them shelves. I've got shelves all the way around now. I've like double stacked the shelves to make it well, really, so I can get more plants in. Because you know how it is. I love them. I can see close in that corner there I've got another Ignia around the back there, look, pushing out a couple. That's still blooming. A lovely colour green on that Masdevallia. An amazing colour green. Some nice looking spikes on that. Let's have a look around here. I think the light's going to affect this, but there's one of my Ignias. They truly are an amazing orchid. There's some more down there at the back, Ignia coming out. I've got a few Ignia going on the shop because I've got too many divisions. So that might interest a few viewers if you want to have a look at them. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with these shelves now. It looks a lot better now to give them plenty of water. I can get in between them, so can the air movement. You know, it looks more open than it did when it was all close together. and I couldn't get between them. But I'm sure you'll get to see something you want. What else have I got up here coming up? I think we've seen all them golden monarchs and the ones at the back. I've got a couple of nice spikes coming here. I'll just get my hand behind it, look on them too, which is Charisma. That's a nice Masdevallia when it's out. There's other, I've got a lot of new growth coming on. I'll just take this Ignia for instance. I mean, look, we're just coming out of winter. We've got 1, 2, 3 nice new growths coming on that. Everything is pushing out new growths at the moment. There's another Ignia down here. I really need to wipe all these leaves, because a lot of these leaves, a lot of this on these leaves is where I use that diatomaceous earth to keep the slugs out. I mean, it gets everywhere, but I'm hoping that when I've wiped them down it comes up. It does come off, it's just time consuming, and as I say, at the moment, because I'm doing that volunteering work, I haven't got a lot of time to come in here and have a look at things. But what else did I want to show you? I know that somewhere I had a lot of, I'll just take another one. What's this? Coccinea Alba. If you look in there, there's quite a few new growths coming. Look, nice healthy plant. Everything is pushing new growth out at the moment. Yeah, it's looking okay. I think the Strepioides there, look, is going over a little bit. I think the other one still got some spikes coming on it, still got some blooms. I've got a couple of Filaria red here. I'll just try and show you. I'll bring it down. I like this little Mazzy. It's always amazed me how it looks like a cup with the spurs, you know, like a beacon. There's another spike at the back there as well, look. Yeah, that's a lovely little Mazzy. I've got a couple of yellowing leaves that I've got to take off. I need to get them off. So that's something to do next time I have a couple of days off. I'll probably come in here and sort all that out. I don't know if a lot of you grow Regina. It's only bloomed for me once, this did. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to really show you this, but if you look, let me try and get my finger in. No, I'm not going to get the camera in as well. Right down there you can see a spike forming. So Regina is going to give us a bloom. It's only done it once before. What else have I got in here at the moment? Right, I've also got my Kingianum. I've had that from day one. That's a beauty, that is. But it's got some nice buds forming, some here, some more here, here. It's got about 4, 5, 6 spikes on it, and I've got a couple of open. And it is a beautiful little orchid, and it is a little orchid. I've never really, it was only a very little seedling when I got it, really, but it's it grows year after year, and it was gifted to me, so I share it. I've still got a lot of which one is this? Dracula Felix. You can see a lot of spikes still coming on Felix. There's a few going under the moss there, so hopefully that'll all be in bloom shortly. I've moved all my Draculas around here, this side at the moment. I'm trying to give them a little bit more light than they would normally get, and they won't be stopping here long. As soon as the weather picks up, they're going back low down again. Over here I've got all my nepenthes, but a lot of these nepenthes that's on these hanging up, these are all gone in my shop because they're all of my divisions that I'm selling off. So yeah, what else have I got to show you? Not a great deal in bloom. This is my Coleogeny with these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 new growths this year, or last year now, last season. But yeah, that came on pretty well. But yeah, down here I've got them. Can you remember when we did the video on the different Veitchiana methods? It wasn't an experiment. What it is different viewers, different growers actually near me, we all grow it differently and we all use a different media. This was pot 2 and that was grown in sphagnum moss. Nice healthy plant, probably got a dead leaf in there, got to come out. This is the one somebody grows in the peat moss and perlite. That's probably what I use. This one was potted in Orchid Focus. A grower uses Orchid Focus. These two down here, this one is Orchid Bark and Perlite, and this one was that Westland potting mix. But yeah, all about the same size, all doing reasonably well. I'm expecting some spikes on these soon, but if you're not keeping Veitchiana really cold, don't really expect Veitchiana to push any flowers up for you. You'll really struggle with Veitchiana. I have. I know I got a question off a viewer regarding what does she have? Coccinea. No, it wasn't Coccinea. Yes, it was. It was Coccinea, I believe. And she couldn't get it to bloom either. But yeah, so I responded to her. But Coccinea is another one that really likes the cold temperatures. So if you're thinking of growing them, get the conditions right for them. You know, you really do need to consider your temperatures if you're going to grow something like Coccinea, because it don't like the heat at all. Well, I think that'll do us for today. I just want to keep everybody updated in what I'm doing. You know, I mean, actually, I'm getting quite a lot of questions. I mean, I sit there, if I'm doing nights and I've got nothing to do, I look at my phone and I get a viewer's question that's asking me certain questions. What I've done, I've put all the questions with the answers onto the website, so you can always have a look at the website if you fancy it and see what's happening there, because I'm sure some of them will answer some of your questions, a lot of your questions really. Here's just a few more of the divisions I'm bringing on. That's got to go on the site soon to be sold. I mean, these Draculas are still. There's a nice new. That's not a root. That's a spike forming on that, but they're looking all right. Anyway, till I've got something to show you, I'll let you go. I don't just do these videos to spoil to bits. I'm just giving you an update really on to let you know that the website's doing okay, the shop's looking okay. You have a look at it, tell me what you think. I mean, you can't buy anything yet, as I've said, but have a look, let me know, tell me where we can improve it, and don't forget, read all the questions. You can also write me a question and I'll put it on and answer your question if I can. So Until next time, viewers, I'll let you get going, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.